know Kevin used cocaine?
No.
Did you know Kevin was depressed?
I knew he had a bout of suicidal ideation a year and a half before.
What was your understanding of that?
He just told me that he was contemplating suicide, and so I got him some counseling.
Did you get him counseling?
I got him counseling, and he went on a prescription.
And do you know what precipitated his depression and suicidal ideation?
Yeah, he was engaged to be married, and she broke up with him, and he was just heartbroken.
And when he was engaged to be married, where did he live?
He lived in Chicago.
And while he lived in Chicago, did he prepare for a wedding? To your understanding?
Yeah, he was. They were in the process of starting to prepare for a wedding.
So it was very serious.
Yes, it was.
This wasn't just.
No, it was a ring. It was real.
Okay. And when that relationship terminated between him and his girlfriend, was it amicable? Was it kind? And I think we just don't fit. Is that your understanding?
It was my understanding that it was amicable. However, she was the one ending it, and so he was calling her a lot. And
Did that cause problems?
for her, yeah,
Did that cause problems for him?
it caused problems because when he didn't stop, he'd only been in Utah probably a couple weeks when he was served with protective order papers because she wanted him to stop calling, texting, reaching out by any other social media means. And so her dad was an attorney, was able to help her with that.
And did Kevin indicate to you that made him sadder, that he has a protective order?
Yes.
And how long after that did you get him involved in some therapeutic help?
Immediately, within a day. So when he got here, I didn't get him any help because I just thought he was licking his wounds and being, just
Broken heart?
Yeah, brokenhearted. It was months after that, maybe 6 months, because he was with us for 2.5 years. It was months after that where he still couldn't gain his footing, and he was not feeling productive, or he wasn't feeling better. It got worse.
So on July 12th at around 10 o'clock, Matt came to the house. Is that right?
Yes.
And where were you when Matt came to the house?
I was in the kitchen.
And so if we could pull up exhibit. It's going to take me a second. $52. Does this look like your home?
Yes.
And where were you when Matt arrived, according to this picture?
I'm on the other side of the fireplace, the other side of that wall.
So you can't see where you are at this point.
No.
We can pull up picture 57. Where are you in this picture when Matt arrived?
I was sitting on the corner of the counter.
Okay, so there's a water bottle.
Yes.
Is that your water bottle?
Yes.
Is that your computer?
It looks like it, yes.
And there's one chair that's out a little bit.
Yes.
Is that your chair?
I probably was sitting there, yeah.
Were you sitting there when when Matt came into the home?
I was sitting on the other side of the counter.
So does this picture show where you were sitting?
Yes.
Okay. Do we have the pointer thing?
It's the states when it's working.
It's the taxpayers, Your Honor.
That's true. It's yours.
Okay. Top button.
So if you can push the top button of that pointer and please put that red dot where you were sitting when you first saw Matt.
When I first saw Matt, I was right there. Right about there.
So were you sitting on the gray covered chair?
No, I had been sitting there earlier, but I was sitting,
And where were your feet?
hanging down in front of between the oven and the sink.
Okay. So you were actually facing toward the oven?
Yes.
Okay. Did you hear Matt come in?
No.
Did you see Matt?
I saw Matt. I didn't hear him come in at all.
Did
And
you
I saw him.
hear Matt?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you. We can go back to 52. Can you use the pointer on where Matt was standing when you first saw him?
You still can't see it. It's on the other side of the wall right here.
Okay, is it fair to say that he was standing on the tile portion of your house instead of
Yes.
the carpet portion?
Yes.
And can you point out the tile?
Tile's right there.
Do a line of the tile if you can. And so he came around that corner,
Yes.
and what did he say?
He said, "Hey, so where's Kate?"
And what, were you surprised to see him?
I was extremely surprised. Didn't expect him to be standing in my dining room.
Why?
Because I knew he was coming, but I didn't hear the doorbell. I didn't hear a knock, and I didn't expect him to walk into the house.
What were you expecting?
I was expecting for Kate to answer the door so that he could come in and they could talk. And then, may I
May you what?
talk?
No. So you were expecting Kate to answer the door?
Yes.
And had you had a conversation with Kate about that?
Yes.
And when did you have that conversation?
During the day when I was tidying up the house, trying to make it look nice for when her husband got there.
And what was your understanding of what Kate was going to do?
Kate was going to talk with him, knowing that Kevin was probably in his bedroom upstairs, which the stairwell goes up.
Do you remember the question?
Sorry.
The question was, what was your understanding what Kate was going to do?
Talk to Matt.
And when Matt appeared around the corner, was he threatening towards you?
No, he was just kind of like jerky. He was like, "So, where's Kate?" And I was like, in that moment, I'm guessing, since he didn't see Kate in the living room, that Kate must not have been in the living room, because otherwise he wouldn't ask me that.
Did you know Kate wasn't in the living room?
I guessed, but I didn't know.
Well, from your position in the other photo, you could see the stairway, couldn't you?
Yes.
So did you see Kate come downstairs?
No, I
So
didn't.
did you know Kate wasn't in the living room?
I know Kate wasn't in the living room, but
I'm sorry, did you say, I know Kate wasn't in the living room? I was confused by your reply.
Okay.
Did you know Kate was or was not in the living room?
Kate could have walked past me while I was looking at my phone scrolling. I don't think she did, but I didn't think that. I thought Kate was going to be in the living room, but she was not in the living room.
Did you know what time Matt was going to get to the house?
10-ish.
Did you have a forecast of closer than 10-ish?
No, I didn't know.
Did Kate tell you he's 10 minutes out, or did Kevin tell you, or did Tara Lynn, I'm not done, this is a long question, or did Rory, or did, I'm missing one. Anyone do that to you?
No.
Were you aware of anyone having that kind of instant kind of understanding of when Matt was going to get there?
No.
Okay, but you knew about 10.
Yes.
Where were the kids at that time?
They were upstairs. Katie had put them to bed. And since she had put them to bed an hour or so before, I assumed they were asleep.
Did you have a conversation with Kate after she put the kids to bed?
Yeah, probably in passing. Just, are you okay? How are you feeling?
Where was that conversation?
Downstairs on the main floor.
Okay, so was she downstairs and upstairs?
She is going to, yes.
Thank you. And so after Kevin said to you, where's Kate? And you said what you said, then what happened?
Matt said.
Oh, I said Kevin, I'm sorry. After Matt said to you, where's Kate? And you said what you said, then what happened?
What I replied was that she's upstairs and I'll have her come down.
And then what happened?
Then I glanced over to look at the stairs to see if she was on her way down.
And then what happened?
And then Matt turned the corner and went back into the living room.
So he went back on this ruggy area.
Yes.
And then what happened?
Within a few moments, I heard gunfire.
And then what happened?
Then I went through the kitchen onto the other side. You can't see it on this picture, but I went going to the foot of the stairs because the stairs are on the other, you still can't see them. I went to the foot of the stairs, and that's where I saw Matt laying down where he had fallen down. And I saw Kevin, and I said, Kevin, what happened? What happened?
What did Kevin say?
He said he had a knife.
Did he say anything else?
He said he had a knife. And I said, are you okay? Where's Kate? He said, I'm okay. And so I then went upstairs.
Thank you.
Sorry.
If you can pull up Exhibit 44. So this picture shows Matt on the floor, correct?
Yes.
And it shows a carpeted stairway
Yes.
going up, correct?
Yes.
And this is obviously not a photo by you, correct?
Yes.
And this is after you have left the property under order of law enforcement.
Yes.
And when you saw Kevin and Matt, did you go this way through this hallway, or did you go around the ruggy living room way?
I went from the kitchen right there this way.
Okay. And where was Kevin when you saw
Kevin
him?
at that point was over here, and then he walked over this way.
So when you say over here, you're referring to the feet of
Yes.
Matt, is that
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. And then he walked where?
Then he stayed, he was there,
Where you're showing?
yes, because right,
Okay, towards his feet. I'm sorry. My error, Judge, is that there's a little red mark, but that seems to be part of his shirt, and I thought that was the marker. But can you move the marker a little bit just so I can see it? Thank you. So if you can put the marker where Kevin was again.
so he was here
Thank
and
you.
here.
Okay.
And then I was in the kitchen and talking to him across over Matt's laying down body. And then I went upstairs, and the stairs aren't straight up. There's like 7 stairs of landing and then 7 stairs jigging back the other way.
And what did you do at that point?
I went upstairs to talk to Katie, and it's just because I was scared.
Is this picture the picture you saw of Matt when you first saw him on the ground?
That, I don't remember exactly, because I've seen this picture, and I remember the first time I saw it, it was as an evidence picture. And I didn't remember, because I think I averted my eyes a lot initially. I don't know from my own memory exactly what he looked like. So I know that I went upstairs.
But you've seen this photo a lot of
I have
times.
seen the photo a lot of times.
And when the police came, is this how Matt was when the police came?
Yes.
So when you went upstairs, what did you do?
I said, I took Katie's face in my hands. And I said, Kevin shot Matt. And she started
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
She started crying. And I said, please, please, please stay up here. And after, she said, you need to call 911. And I said, I will. I checked my pocket for a phone. I didn't have my phone in my pocket, so I went back downstairs.
And when you went back downstairs, did you have an occasion? Well, let's go back. When you first saw Matt on the ground right here, was it your impression that he was dead?
He looked lifeless when I stepped over him to go upstairs.
Okay. Was it your impression that he could be revived when you saw him your first time?
I thought possibly,
Why?
because I didn't see.
Did you see any breathing?
No,
Did you see any movement?
no,
Did you see anything that indicated that that Matt's body had life?
no.
When you came back downstairs after talking to Kate, what did you do?
I first wanted to check to see if my assessment of not having any kind of heartbeat or anything, I went to check his pulse on his wrist. And Kevin,
Which wrist?
The one with the knife in it.
Did you see the knife?
At that, yes, I did, because I didn't look hard at the body at all.
My
the
question
first
was,
time.
did you see the knife?
Right then, yes.
Okay. And which wrist did you check?
The one that the knife was in.
Okay.
And I was going to move the knife out of his hand. And Kevin said to me, leave it. Be careful. I think he might still be kicking.
Did you see him kicking?
No.
Did you check anything else on his body?
I checked his wrist, didn't feel anything. Then I checked for his carotid artery on his neck. I didn't feel anything, and I checked his wrist again.
And the wrist with the knife or the other wrist?
The one with the knife.
Did you know at that point that he had been shot?
Yes.
Did you know that he had been shot in the wrist?
No.
When did you know he had been shot in the wrist?
Months and months later, after I saw the autopsy report.
So you don't have to offer this information today, do you?
My testimony?
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware, no.
After, we can take that down. After you checked his wrist, what did you do?
I had kneeled down to check him, and I stood up to go get my phone, but I had gotten lightheaded, and I felt nauseous. And I went to the kitchen, and I had to steady myself on the counter because I was worried that I was going to pass out. Then I looked for my phone.
Where was your phone?
On the counter by the fridge behind me. It just took me a moment to locate it.
You're aware that it was about 6 or 7 minutes between the two 911 calls, right?
Yes.
What were you doing during those 6 or 7 minutes?
Operating slowly because on the fight, flight, or freeze spectrum, I freeze. But I was so stunned by everything that happened. I was not moving fast at all.
Did you see Kevin provide aid to Matt?
I saw him check his pulse.
Is that all you saw?
Yeah.
Did you see Kate provide aid to Matt?
No.
How long after you called 911 did police get there?
I was on the phone with 911 until police got there by their instructions, and so
How long after you called 911 did the police get there?
5 minutes, 6 minutes.
And when you first started your 911 call, were you confused at the questions the operator was asking?
Yeah, I called 911 and they said, "Is this Caitlin?" And which
What's your daughter's name?
Kathryn.
Kathryn?
And so I was just really confused by that because
Did you know that Caitlin, your neighbor, had called 911?
no, but I figured it out later.
Yeah. But you were confused. They asked you if you were Caitlin.
Yes.
You informed them what?
I said, "No, this is," and I gave them my name, and then they started asking questions, and I answered them to the best of my ability.
Do you recall when the police had you leave the property?
Yes.
From the inside of the home?
Yes.
Do you recall, did you have any conversations with Kevin before the police got there about the knife or Matt or anything of that nature?
No.
Did you hear any dispute between Kevin and Matt?
No.
Did you hear any argument between Kevin and Matt?
No, I didn't.
Did you hear anything after Matt said, "Where's Caitlin?" and you responded? Did you hear anything prior to the gunshots?
No.
So is it your understanding that there was no real communication between Matt and Kevin before the gunshots?
That is my understanding.
But you did see Matt with a knife
Yes, after,
in the picture that we saw.
yes.
After you left the building, and I keep saying that, I apologize, Judge. I need to do better. After you left the inside of your home, you then went into the yard.
Yes.
And when you went into the yard, did you have an occasion to see Kevin?
Yes.
And where was he?
He was sitting on the steps of the walkway to my house.
Do you recall the body cam that we watched in this trial?
Yes.
Is that an accurate representation of how you and Kevin and Kate were exited out of the property?
Precisely.
Do you remember saying something to Kevin when you were in the grass?
Yes.
What did you say?
I shouted to him, "Don't say anything, don't talk, just," I forget what else I said. I just said,
Why did you say that?
because it was a terrible situation and Kevin had fired a weapon, and I've seen it on True Crime and Law and Order and TikTok that you should always call for an attorney.
Have you searched before self-defense on your web browsing?
Not before this happened.
Did you do it after?
After, yes.
After Kevin was sitting in front of that truck, did you ever talk to Kevin again?
Never.
He was arrested, is that right?
Yes.
Did you get transported to the American Fork Police Station?
Yes.
Did you get transported together?
No.
Did you get transported separately?
Yes.
Were you taken into separate rooms?
Yes.
You called an attorney while you were in the yard, is that right?
Yes.
And who is that attorney?
His name is Richard Bednar, and he's a friend of mine. He had been a friend for 6 or 7 years.
And did you have Richard, or did you ask Richard to meet you at the police department?
No.
What did you ask Richard to do?
It was late at night, and I called him and asked him, I said, my son just shot my son-in-law. What do I do?
And what did he say?
He said, call the police. And I said, Richard, you're my second call. What do I do? And I don't remember what he said because the police officer said that I needed to get off the phone, and so I hung up. That was the last I talked to Richard until he got to the police station.
You recall that a video of you at the police station?
Yes.
And when Richard is walking in to see you, is that the first time you saw or spoke to Richard after that phone call?
Yes.
And what did you tell Richard to do?
I said, go be with my son.
Go to Kevin.
Yeah.
You didn't ask him to sit with you, did you?
No.
And he could have, couldn't he?
Yes.
Outside the presence of law enforcement, you could have had an attorney-client conversation.
Yes.
Is that right? And while you were in the police station, did you offer your information to law enforcement?
Yes.
Did you answer them honestly?
Yes.
Did you assert your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent?
No.
And did you know what Kevin was saying to law enforcement?
I had no idea.
Did you know whether Kevin was assisting law enforcement?
I didn't know what Kevin was saying.
Did Kevin ever use the word self-defense when you were in the house together?
No.
You've heard the you've heard the audio of Kevin and Tara Lynn that's been provided as an exhibit. Is that correct?
Yes.
And are you familiar approximately when that audio phone call took place?
Right after Kevin was convicted of murder.
Okay, thank you. So it was after his trial.
Yes.
And in that audio, Kevin has advised or is talking to Tara Lynn. Is that right?
Yes.
And Tara,
Or leading, you could ask more open-ended questions.
Let's ask more open-ended questions.
where does Tara Lynn live?
Tara lives in Carlsbad, California, which is in San Diego County, California.
And where does Kevin live?
Kevin lives in the...
I don't mean now, I mean back then.
Oh, American Fork, Utah.
And how long had Tara Lynn lived there?
Her whole married life, so it was 16 years.
And in the conversation of this audio we heard, to your understanding, where was Tara Lynn living then?
Still in California.
And where was Kevin living at the time of that telephone conversation?
Utah.
And where specifically in Utah?
American Fork, Utah. Oh, where he was living when the conversation took
That
place?
telephone conversation took place.
The Utah County Jail.
And so that was a jail call between, is it your understanding that was a jail call between Tara Lynn and Kevin?
Yes.
And you've heard that phone call before, haven't you?
Yes.
First time you heard that phone call was about how long ago?
A few weeks ago, you played it for me.
Yeah, I played,
Once you played
not
it.
in this trial, right?
No, privately.
And in that audio, Kevin says that he had talked to you about planning this murder of Matt, doesn't he?
I heard him say that.
He never said murder, though, did he?
No.
And what is your best understanding of why Kevin would say that?
Well, firstly,
In speculation, Your Honor.
I think speculation.
I can ask her understanding.
I understand why Kevin would say that. She hasn't talked with Kevin since the day he was arrested. She would have no idea.
Well, she can have an opinion.
Mr. Face, excuse me. Mr. Watabe,
I'll submit, Your Honor.
well, you're asking her to speculate, right?
I'm asking her opinion on why Kevin would say that.
I'll allow it, but just that one question.
Thank you. What's your opinion on why Kevin would say that?
my opinion is that Kevin was trying to shift some of the blame for what he had done off of him, because Carolyn and his brothers and sisters are his loving support system while he has been incarcerated in jail. And he doesn't want to lose that while he's in prison. It is completely not true. It's not true what he said on that call.
Okay, we don't have a question pending on that.
Sorry. I apologize.
Did you have a plan for Kevin to shoot Matt?
No.
Do you know how Kevin got the gun?
I know that he took the gun from my safe. I did not know.
That's a different question.
I didn't know. I'm trying to
That's
answer the
okay.
question.
If you can let me ask a question.
Please.
Did you know where the gun was before Kevin shot Matt?
Yes.
Where?
In the gun safe.
Thank you. Did you know how Kevin got the gun?
No.
Has Kevin ever been in the gun safe before?
Yes.
How many times?
Countless.
And was it a common known keyboard?
Very simple.
How old's Kevin?
Kevin's was 36, 37, 38, somewhere in there.
When Kevin was suffering from depression, was this in and around the time of the shooting?
No.
Was it in and around the time of Disney?
No. I mean, it went Disney and was in February, and this was in July, so months later, 6 months later. I don't know the.
You've heard the testimony of Kate.
I have.
You know that Kate has pled to certain charges.
I do.
Do you have an opinion on why Kate has pled?
I do have an opinion.
What's that?
Kate realized the evidence supporting her plan to kill Matt was great, and she wanted to make a plea bargain with the state, with the government, so that she could spend the least amount of time in jail or prison that she could. I suspect she was intimidated by the government and by the evidence, which I don't blame her for being intimidated, because it sounds like there was a lot. But I believe that she was making a deal, saying what she needed to have the least amount of time in jail as possible, or prison as possible.
Did you have a plan with Kate to shoot Matt?
No.
Did you have a plan with Rachel to shoot Matt?
No.
You know, Rachel had a text that we just saw yesterday, or Monday, or sorry, Friday, where she talked about shooting Matt.
Yeah.
And what was your understanding?
Saying she was going to shoot Matt?
Yeah. Didn't you have a plan for that?
No.
Why would she say it?
If she said that, then it was, again, a figure of speech, not intended to be executed in any way, shape, or form.
Did you intend for Rory to go spend the night with Rachel on July 12th?
I became aware of that plan after it was already in place.
You've heard a testimony of Rachel regarding that.
Yeah, Rachel extended her an invitation. I knew that I had nothing to do with it. I didn't know if Tara had suggested it or Rachel. In fact, I didn't know until yesterday, was it yesterday, Friday, who had invited her, where she got the idea. I heard myself. I didn't ask Tara, I didn't ask Rachel. I just know it wasn't me.
You're aware that Kate offered a proffer letter to the prosecution in June of 2025, right?
Yes.
And in that letter, you are, one moment, I'm sorry. I need to get my wits about me. In that proffer, under paragraph 10, if we can pull up that exhibit,
What exhibit number?
defense exhibit number 1. Defense exhibit 1. Page 2. Paragraph 10, it reads, Kathryn and Kevin never discussed any criminal actions towards Matt. Do you see that?
I do see that.
Are you aware of any criminal discussions between Kathryn and Kevin? I need to rephrase it. That's terrible. Are you aware of any discussions Kevin and Kathryn had regarding criminal actions toward Matt?
No.
Had you ever heard of any?
No.
Now, you have heard of Kate's testimony of that, right?
Yes.
And she testified that there was a meeting after sushi where you all three were present.
I heard her say that.
And then this letter says that that didn't happen, didn't it?
Yes.
You can take that down. Your Honor, I'm just going to take a moment. I'm going to review my notes and see.
That's appropriate. Just take a moment.
We can pull up exhibit number 24.
24?
Yes.
Thank you.
Just one moment. Your Honor. This is State's Exhibit number 24. Do you see this text?
I do.
Do you see the date of this text?
It's the 8th of June.
Would you say that this expression by Kate was the worst time of her marriage with Matt?
It seemed like that was the normal theme that had been going on for a while. That's a succinct expression.
And on page 2, she says that Matt just Matt just told me I forced us into poverty. Do you see that?
I do see that.
Do you have any idea why she would send that to you or what was said regarding that?
She had told me that Matt had said that they were so broke because he was distracted because he was suspicious of her affair, because she would use the truck a lot. She wasn't getting a job, so myriad reasons to
Then
be.
the very next text says what?
I hate him.
And then the very next text says what?
How do I get out?
Did you plan and conspire with Kevin to shoot Matt?
No,
Did you ever ask Kevin to shoot Matt?
no,
Did you ever plan and conspire with Kate to shoot Matt?
no,
Did you ever ask Kate to shoot Matt?
no,
Further, did you ever ask Kevin to kill Matt?
no,
Did you ever ask Kate to kill Matt?
no,
Did you ever make a plan to kill Matt?
never.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Counsel, may I see up there, please?